Resident assistants here on campus are people who manage the dorms and make impacts on the communities that live there. Each one is a student employee that is dedicated to making their floor and building the best for the students. With a campus-wide staff of over 40, the University Housing Office is looking ahead into what next year's staff will look like. Current and lead resident assistant in Trout and Bowen Hall, Ben Martin, tells us a little bit about the life of a resident assistant.
Yeah, so obviously every RA has an office in whichever building they're put into. So there are office duties once every week or two. And then other than that, it's really just helping out residents with whatever might come up and whatever they ask you, which can be a lot, but it's always fun because it's never the same thing each week.
The job provides much more than just giving to the residents in the community. The resident assistant position provides many opportunities to work on skills such as leadership, time management, event planning, and some crisis management situations that involve critical thinking. All of these skills are things students can take with them as they graduate and move on to their first jobs in the workforce. University Housing's area coordinator, Chris Hawk, tells us the importance of having new resident assistants each year.
While it's really good for building transferable skills and things like that, once you do it for a couple of years, you have most of those skills down. There's only so much change that can happen in the position from one year to the next. And while some things can be a little bit different, again, there's only so much. And so it's really important to bring in a new, fresh set of eyes, fresh new ideas, fresh new students, because our first years tend to have a higher amount of energy than our second years, but our second years have a better idea of what's going on and what they're doing. They sort of have the motions down.